Hello, we're back with the Steve C. Memorial Collection, Part 1. We're at 3 hours, 55 minutes, 0 seconds. If you want to interact with me further outside of YouTube, just go to my YouTube profile, and under my bio, there's a bunch of links for you if you're so inclined. Okay, let's do it.
Go with that one.
I before we go on, please.
Yeah.
I really want to talk to Tank Hankerus for a second.
Tank Hankerus.
Please.
Where is Tank Hankerus today?
Where's Tank?
Tank?
Get in here, Tank.
Tank Hankerus.
Is a dummy.
Oh, no sense of humor.
Wow, here comes Tank.
Where's Tank?
Hey, Tank.
Hiya, Tank.
What's going on, Tank?
No,
What?
hi, Tank.
Hi.
That doesn't sound like Tank.
Yeah, there's no tank.
There is a
suck
tank.
at this.
No, you gotta do Tank.
I know, and you don't say that unless we're talking about life.
Hey, what was that voice?
Yeah, do Tank for us. Hey,
on, Tank.
everybody needs to
Come
hear
on.
Tank today.
Hey, it's Tank.
All right,
Hi,
Tank.
Tank. Who are you voting for in the election?
McCain.
Why are you voting for McCain?
We all know why people vote for McCain.
Why?
I don't really feel comfortable saying it right on the radio.
Wow, Tank's a rebel. So,
Why am I doing this?
I don't know who you're talking about. What should we
breathing?
be doing? What should we do about this Maxwell situation, Tank?
Yeah.
Tank Hankerus.
Tank Hankerus has Down syndrome. Tank, what should we do? Talking to the mic, Tank, help us out. We
Tank
rely.
wants to kill himself is pretty much what it is.
Tank Carlesius.
Wait. Oh,
Oh, they should.
boy, would that
they
be a
should
wonderful.
work off each other.
Yeah.
Get Steve in here. Steve and Tank Hankerus.
Tank Hankerus and Steve Stankerus.
Here comes Steve to
Yeah,
do a
here we
little
go.
improv with Tank.
All right.
We want to talk about politics, and we
Yeah.
would like you and Tank to improv a little bit.
Do a little debate, maybe.
Wait, Steve, you're an Obama guy, right?
Yeah.
All right, Obama.
All right, Obama and McCain debate between Tank Hankerus and Stephen Carr.
But it's
Go
got to be
ahead.
kind of funny. Yeah.
Go ahead,
Well, of
Steve. Why don't
course.
you start it?
So, Tank, who you voting for? I hear you're
They
leaning
already
towards
asked that asshole. Listen to the show.
Fair enough.
Point, Tank.
Point Tank. Actually, I was about to say I hear you're a McCain guy.
Yes.
Good technique, by the way. After he calls you an asshole, go, well, what I was about to say.
And say it anyway.
What I was about to say, you flabby-necked faggot, was that I hear you're a McCain guy, and why?
It's a debate, not an interview.
Oh, was it? Whatever the fuck.
Holy shit.
Sam, remember like the other day when I told you that you've mastered the art of antagonism without getting your skull cracked in? You're coming dangerously close to crossing that line. Yes. That is how we solve things.
I just want to remind Tank that he is in character and he is on the radio. So,
Yeah.
Go ahead, Tank.
continue, Tank.
Tank is not voting for Obama.
Don't you realize that Obama would signify a great deal of change for this country? For
You
this...
just want gay marriage, homo.
Well, in addition to gay marriage, I think there would be a
Fucking
substantial...
queer.
Do you appreciate...
You're not arguing that point?
What?
You're not arguing that point?
You can think what you want.
Case closed. Okay.
Excellent.
Yes. I've got him just where I want him. Balls on the bridge of my nose.
Oh, Steve. I love you.
Thank you.
Sam, you have any comments about the debate you just saw?
I thought Tank was good. I think we should hear more from Tank.
Yeah. Tank's great. Can we hear more from Tank?
Tank. Oh, Steve, you got to be here to answer.
Don't you understand this is work right now?
No,
this is the most
I
important
appreciate
thing
that.
happening.
That's right, on the air.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Tank.
What are you? Your
Sweaty.
palms sweating there, Tank?
Yeah, a little bit.
Why? Oh,
I might be perspiring.
Ew.
Oh, it's bad.
Let's see. I can't really see because I'm
Rivers in your
sure.
fucking pit.
Yeah, he's all wet.
You can feel
Tank's
it
all wet under the armpits.
Why are
and
you
his-
wet under the armpits?
Why are you pitting out, Tank?
from working out.
What, spoon to mouth?
Stephen Carr.
Coming from the fat queer, good one.
I don't know. What?
Good point. Vote McCain.
I don't know.
You don't need queers like this in the office.
I bet you I'd see you butt fucking a guy in a shower before
You
you
know a
ever
lot
see me
about
going
that,
down
wouldn't you,
there.
big boy?
I've seen some gay porn.
I think you've been in some gay porn.
No, I haven't.
Said that with confidence.
Yeah.
He shows it in the office instead of working.
Yeah. Exactly.
I wasn't supposed to win this, Steve.
I don't give a shit, Eric. I've got so much other shit to do.
Eric, it's Tank.
Tank, you big sweaty queer who needs to run a few miles every fucking morning.
Case in point, look at you.
Dude, I do.
How can you?
Oh my God!
I don't hide the fat. You had surgery and claim you don't eat carbs, but what were you eating earlier?
A fucking
Bread.
pretzel rod?
Carbs.
A fucking pretzel rod.
Without the pesky pretzel part. That's right.
Are you insinuating that I suck dicks?
Had a rod.
Everyone's
Yes.
insinuating you suck dicks. I'm not a man of many words, but I know what I know.
You're a man of many pounds.
And many necks.
I got nothing.
Now you're saying that?
Yeah.
Well, it's been fucking evident. since I
So in
walked in the room.
closing, I'd like you to vote for McCain. God bless America. Your turn, queer.
Vote for Obama. He's got no point.
All right, get
Thank you, Tank Hankerus and Stephen Carr.
Just amazing.
Great debate. I would call that a draw. But it
Yes, definitely.
Yes, I am.
All right.
Exactly.
Let's.
Steve's yes, exactly.
I love Steve.
At
I have a
that.
question for Steve.
Yes, Jimmy.
I want to hear you had Steve asked Tom Jones a
Oh, yeah.
question and apparently was stammering.
Oh no, it was. I actually would have said it on the air, but I didn't want to interrupt because I knew we didn't have a lot of time with him.
So it was taped. So I want to know, can we hear it?
No, we can't because I deleted it
Why would you-
intentionally.
Why would you do that?
Because I'm in a fucking asshole. That's why. No, because I'll tell it right now.
No, but why would you?
No, because it would have to be the exchange between
like,
you
why
and
would-
There was no
Tom
exchange.
and-
He,
Why would
like
you
there,
delete-
there was a bunch
But
of
that's
oh,
just
reallys.
it. I heard that's just it. The oh reallys. Then I heard there was some stammering involved, and
Yeah, I stammer anyway, though.
And no, a little nervous, like chit chat thing that can't really be described. If we
I'll
heard
tell
it.
the story,
No,
but
why would you?
No,
delete
it's
it?
not about telling the story.
because when
It's-
I see somebody very obviously surreptitiously going over and clicking record, I'm like, no, I'm not a fucking idiot. You
yeah,
didn't
maybe
get
if
me.
you work at fucking
it's a
the
comedy
nuclear
show.
a nuclear facility, but
Yeah.
you're working at fucking the Opie and Anthony show.
It's a comedy
you know.
show, and it's a funny.
I understand that. I'll tell the story.
No,
I
it's
know.
not
That's not
about
what we're
telling the
talking
story.
about.
It's about having the tape of you stammering in front of Tom Jones.
You're like, why wouldn't you?
Like that would be the good
when
thing.
there's so much disastrous audio on all of us. Like,
Disastrous.
It
It's
really
true.
wasn't. Honestly, dude, it wasn't. It was sort of a matter of fact thing.
I don't know. Sam seemed to think it was
Yeah,
pretty
well,
good.
because Sam's an instigator, and whatever Sam thinks he can instigate and stir shit up on, he will. But I'll tell you right now, the story. I'll tell the story right now.
yeah,
if
but
you
the
understand.
story is not.
No, it's
I know
not
the story, is me
story.
fumbling in. I know the story is me
Yeah,
fumbling
it's
in front
not
of
the
Tom
story.
Jones.
So
It's
why
the
did-
execution of the story at the time.
To teach Sam a lesson, why would you hurt the show?
No, it's
That
not.
would've
It has
been-
nothing to do with Sam. Sam didn't tape it.
Well, or whoever. Why would you delete that when you knew it was like I made an ass out of myself? That'd be funny on the air.
Yeah.
I don't comprehend that. Like, there's nothing unless it was something I said that I shouldn't have said, whatever. But like anything for the
Personal,
air.
you know, you
I don't
blurted
know.
out
You know
your
what? Quite
address.
frankly, I don't really know if it's. It was such a nothing thing, but in retrospect, I was sort of like, maybe I shouldn't have brought that up. Maybe it wasn't something I should have said. Like I don't know. It was like one of those things like, what, fuck it. If they want to say it, I'll say it on the air. But I'm
No,
not
but
gonna.
why would you delete the audio? I'm saying, like,
Do you know how much audio I've deleted over the past 10 years that was just like,
no, but you did that purposely.
Probably
Like,
would have been the best stuff ever.
nah. You know,
Yeah.
please. I get called a faggot and incompetent on a regular basis. You know, so
No,
Then you come here.
yeah.
This is a legitimate question. Actually.
Yeah, I understand it's legitimate. It's a legitimate question.
Look,
Yes, he recorded it. Yes, I deleted it intentionally. Absolutely.
why wouldn't you think about it would be funny on the radio show?
A 5-second piece of audio of me getting hit in the face with granny panties at a fucking Tom Jones show?
No,
No,
If it
you.
was nothing,
I
why
comprehend
would
exactly what you're saying, okay?
like you were thinking, like I don't want to look bad on the air.
No, dude, I look bad on the air every day. Every day. I get made out. Yeah.
But who?
But I'm serious. I don't know why you would delete that. I can't.
Well, if you think it was a crime against nature, then I apologize.
no, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm asking a legit question.
It is, and I'm giving you a legitimate answer.
You're
I thought
not,
it was
though.
stupid. I thought it was stupid audio. It didn't sound. It sounded like dumb.
If it's you stammering in front of Tom Jones, then
It would
it's
have been funny.
Yeah, it's funny.
Like me stammering horribly. Should I have deleted the Zach Wilde interview because it was?
you know,
me
honestly,
stammering?
in retrospect, I never thought that Zach Wilde thing was going to be as fucking funny as it was.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
why would you delete when you know what we do? Like,
Honestly, because it was such an obvious attempt. If I didn't catch him out of the corner of my eye going record,
But that-
I would have fucking let it go. I've been caught
So
so
it
many
was-
times barking dumb shit into microphones that I've just let go completely.
So it was to keep somebody else from having pulled one over on
Yeah.
you.
yeah,
that
so
was-
that
that
was
was-
more
but-
important than audio.
But the
for
audio
show.
from the
At the
show
time, yeah.
for the show is like, that seems to be paramount here.
Yeah,
You
I
know.
understand. I understand, and I understand, Jem. You know, and if it was a horrible offense that I've committed, then I apologize.
Like, even if it did suck, let's say we played it and it sucked, then we would jump on the person that said, this is great audio. Then that we'd have played it and gone like, oh, dude, this is nothing. What were you just trying to get on Steve? You know, you're fucking being an asshole. Like, it would have worked if what
know
you
what?
said is true, you know.
I've been called queer, incompetent, and a number of things every day. Can I get a break once? You know,
I'm not even not giving you a break. I'm asking you.
Yeah, and I'm fessing up. I completely deleted it on my own.
Is it completely deleted?
It's gone because I know how to. I know how to get rid of things completely. And
Oh.
the Tom Jones liners are in there; those are safe.
Well, that isn't really.
You know, but me talking to Tom Jones is not.
I don't get it, man.
I just thought that would have been
Well,
fun.
I know the pain of being tormented, and I'm going to have to try to turn my character around, too.
Yep.
This is one they didn't get. You
It's
know
not
what?
about, dude. It's not about them getting it. It's about the show.
I understand, Jim.
It's not about Danny or Iraq or whoever it was. It's not about one guy one-upping the other guy.
Derek.
Or whoever it was. It's not.
And after 10
Sam.
years, I don't get that. I get it. I get it. Why? Considering every chance that is possibly given, I get fucking humiliated and fucking browbeaten as as do a lot of people. I caught one. Fuck him. No, you don't get this chance.
All right, well, it's not fuck them. It's fuck us.
No, it's not fuck you.
Yes, it is,
No,
because-
it's not, Jim.
Dude,
it was a 5-second piece of audio.
It is, though. It's like in the sense that I've brought in every humiliating, awful piece of audio. I've never asked for a piece of audio to be.
I've never asked to be exempt from fucking things, with the exception of this one time. How many fucking times have
Well, you
humiliated
just said
pieces
you've
of...
deleted tons of audio over the years.
Yeah, but I mean of myself, making a jackass of myself.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
that's-
talking about.
No. You're not hearing me. Like me in the studio going, that was dumb, that was dumb. But if I'm in the studio with Derek and I'll and I'm stammering into a microphone, he keeps it and he fucking either gives it to you or he doesn't give it to you. It happens all the time.
Steve.
Iraq.
It was not. It was very obvious we were recording. We were not trying to hide it from you. It was. It was also not done in a malicious way. It was a very honest moment that you were having with him, where you were explaining a story, whether he was interested or not. Steve was really just a little set off by talking to Tom Jones and sharing this experience.
Yeah, that's
all it was. It wasn't to, hey, Steve's an asshole, let's smash him by using this audio. Maybe hidden under that, but
if it's gotten to a point
it was a
where
very honest
Steve-
moment.
Steve makes it sound like whatever story, like whatever the audio was, be it good or bad, we were somehow going to call him queer and incompetent because of the story. It's like it's not about it because you keep bringing it up, and it seems to me like you're the only one that brings it up half the time. and it was just a goofy piece of audio. It would have got played, and if it got nothing, it got nothing. But sometimes stuff just works. This show of all shows, I mean, anybody should know the weird shit that we decide to pick up and run. Well, I'm fucking that this show runs with. It's
I'm
anything.
sure it'll
It's
happen
anything at
again.
all.
I'm sure there will be another piece of audio.
It's not about the audio. It's not like, oh, you missed the audio. It's about like something's going on where the first instinct when something ridiculous happens is they're not going to get me.
It's to erase it, yeah.
And like, let's get rid of that instead of, which the theme of this show is supposed to be.
Everybody, every man for himself.
Nah,
Everybody
not-
smash each other in the nuts.
Not even about that. It's about we have a fucking audience to entertain. I mean, I know you know this, but I'm saying that.
I'm aware
and
of
half
that.
of that shit. That's the entertaining stuff. Is our disastrous.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Funniest stuff is when we're fucking up.
Yeah, and it's like it's gotten to a point behind the scenes where that's something that, like, your first instinct isn't like, oh, yeah, I'm an ass. That'll be funny. Like, I get why that would be funny. Like when I hear the me and Zach Wilde, or I'm a blithering idiot.
What about the dress or the dress? Something about the dress?
I mean, I immediately know that's an awful piece of interview audio.
Who's
Yeah,
Zach
it's
Wilde?
Douche chill.
What's that?
Who's
Inducing.
Zach Wilde?
It's
He's a guitar player.
It's I immediately know like that's good for. It's awful, and like instinctively, like your first instinct is fuck them. They're not going to get me.
Yeah, I guess we can't go around with that mindset.
I mean, I'm not even saying it's totally his fault. Whatever it is, it's got to. It's.
Well, yeah, it does have to stop. Why is my mindset? Fuck them. They're not going to get me this time.
It has to be worked out. Whatever it is, it has to be worked out.
You're
because
right. Absolutely.
It's like little. Not that that's ruining the show any more than me babbling about it, but.
No, it's.
How about,
it's just
do
you understand what I'm saying, though?
thing. Absolutely.
Maybe once a month a Steve Appreciation Day. So
No, I don't think that needs to be done. Thank you very much.
I'm
Rich.
looking out. I'm trying to be a team
I
player.
appreciate it, Rich.
Sam is saying yes.
A
I
Steve
like that idea.
I listen.
No, hey, how come? Why has my attitude changed to fuck them? They're not going to get me. I don't know. Maybe that's not a question for me. I don't really know. I don't really know. But trying to lead a fucking derelict pack of misfits is not the easiest.
Well,
not
what
the
do you
easiest.
think
That's
needs to
Pappy
be done?
Boyington.
What? I don't know. How do you? This is not the easiest position to be in. I'll tell you right now.
I'm not saying it is, but I mean, for us as on air, it's at times easy, at times not easy.
I understand that.
Anything that
And I am
affects-
not one to fucking. I am not one to every day sit in my sit in my little cubby and fucking figure out how I'm going to ruin the goddamn show.
I didn't say you were.
I know, but I don't want that to be the implication.
It's not. It's
Okay.
really not. It's simply about this. This one, like sometimes little things happen that are kind of shed light onto the way things are, and this is. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
about
that's
the
one of
Tom
those
Jones
things,
question.
right.
This is one of those little things like where instinctively you ran over, get rid of that, and it's like, dude, that's what we like. That's anything that would be bad was great on the air.
Yeah, the issue has nothing now to do with the recording or what was recorded or wasn't recorded. It's now the reason why you would delete something like that instead of just letting them grab it and bring it in here and we'll all goof around and say how.
Maybe I'm just
you
far too
sounded.
sensitive.
When
Maybe
we-
I'm just way too sensitive.
Dude, all of our strongest value, all of our strongest asset is what we are on the air. Like, I mean, in any, like that you know what I mean? As much as we tease E-Rock and stuff like that, like I've always said, he's irreplaceable because he's a fucking mess. And E-Rock, if you're hearing this, I love you. He's a mess, but he's always bringing something. But he's a mess. E-Rock, you know that. But it's like, that's great to listen to.
And you know what? And Steve was saying how it was just a nothing piece of audio. Well, it would have worked great. I mean, let's say it was a nothing piece of audio, and Eric was like, "Oh, because you ran in here with the big story."
Yeah,
Imagine
yeah.
if there was just nothing there,
Nothing
and it fell on
there.
his face, and we just got to smash Eric for 20
Then
minutes.
Steve wouldn't have gotten a
He's off the
bruise.
hook.
It would have been fucking E-Rock that would have just gotten hammered saying,
Well, all right.
"You
My-
brought
my-
this in as something good."
My
Yeah.
sensitivity level has been fucking raised so goddamn much over the past couple years that I'm always constantly looking over my shoulder, and that's not entirely internal paranoia.
I'm
all
not
right?
saying you're paranoid. But like,
Yeah, and you're right. It's got to be fixed, and it's got to be addressed. I wish I knew. I wish I had the fucking magic bullet to fix it, but
Uh-oh. Bullets.
Yeah. Or bullets.
Well, Voss, like here's a perfect example. Like Voss is, I knew he'd be afraid to act with Chaz Palminteri, and it was like as disastrous as that was for a performer. I'm saying this nicely, but like he basically
Louis Beans.
Yeah, I mean, you humiliated yourself. I'm kidding, Rich. I'm saying, but that's...
Hey, hold on a second. I had to fucking serenade my girlfriend in front of fucking, on national radio.
Dude, no one is saying...
So, I mean,
No one's a bigger believer in Steve audio on the air than I am, believe me.
I know.
I'm a fan.
I think I pulled through that audition. I mean, that read pretty well.
Terrible.
Really?
But it's not. That's what I'm saying. It's not about the audios. No one's saying that you haven't sacrificed your humility. I mean, of course. I'm always saying when the instinct is to jump in and get rid of it.
That shouldn't be there.
There's something going on that's not good.
I think you're right. I think you're absolutely right. I completely agree with
The
you.
instinct should absolutely be like, all right, they got me on this one.
Like you should have said, save that.
Here
Make sure
it
you
comes
got
on
that.
the air. Yeah, it's going to get on the air.
I didn't realize.
There you go.
But dude, that's great.
I'm not cringing at that one.
I know. You should be. It's horrible.
I'm not. Dude, there's 8,000 of those fucking clips. But yeah, you're right. Maybe I'm entirely too sensitive at this point after being fucking bludgeoned.
Well, you're
by,
not.
you executive produce.
Well, what is your response to it? Like,
I ruin things.
there was one.
And I don't give a shit. You're right.
That's funny.
Play that one.
Yeah. Well, I think we ought to, think a little bit more about those situations before hitting the
Well, all right.
nuclear button that
Yeah.
deletes something that might be gold.
Because you want to be liked, and I like you. Like you don't. You
know what, dude?
but
I've so gotten past that. I understand your point. Your point is I want to be liked by everybody, and the
Yeah.
position I'm in, I cannot be.
right.
Why?
No, it
I
cannot.
just want to, because you bring this up a lot, and I find this to be
You
fascinating.
cannot be in a position of authority where you have to administer some kind
Steve
of...
thinks that no one's allowed to like him or something. Like he's got some weird, like he puts up this huge barrier where you can't be friends because he's above you or something
Steve
like that.
feels like this, and Steve feels like he's up against three people. He feels like he's up against you, Travis, and Sam, and E-Rock to a certain degree, and that you guys probably don't respect him or like him. I think you feel like you're not respected.
Yeah, completely valid, and in a situation where you, on a constant basis, have to subject yourself to ridicule, and that barrier
But
or that.
works,
Hold on a second, let me finish. I'm not done
though.
talking. There's that line between on air and off air gets blurred.
No, it
I
doesn't.
don't- No,
it doesn't get blurred.
It
Steve.
does.
No, it never
It
does.
does.
When have I ever in the office called you gay, queer?
How many
incompetent?
times have you went? Like,
Everything that you
seriously.
bring up on the air, because this is another thing that you bring up a lot, where you say that the shit goes down. You like to say that the staff doesn't know when we're not on the air anymore, and it's completely different. The kind of behavior that goes on the air is completely different off the air. But you seem to think that it continues when in fact it doesn't. It doesn't.
No, I'm not saying exactly.
We'll play goofy gags on you. So, like, occasionally, we'll pry off every key on your keyboard and rearrange them.
which is now somebody's responsibility. If
But it's just goofy
I
stuff.
know. Well, if
But-
she would, yeah. Well,
yeah, but
I've
the difference-
made somebody
here's the di-
accountable for that. By the way, so
You done? Here's the difference. You look at that with rage. We just like if somebody did that to my keyboard. If I came in the morning and my keyboard was all mixed up, I would just start laughing. It's funny.
I wouldn't know the
I don't.
difference.
Steve doesn't.
I don't. And I'll
Thought he
tell
was
you,
seeing double
you know
from the
what?
night before.
I actually thought about this. Whereas this show is comprised of people who, by and large, I think got picked on a lot in high school, and probably in their formative years got picked on a lot. And I'm one of them. Whereas a lot of people had to develop, cerebral weaponry to combat those things. I was able to smash people's faces into concrete. With impunity. Wow. Unfortunately, you can't do that once you hit a certain age.
Where's the point of this?
The point of that is, I don't have some of those. I'm not as adept, probably. I'm not as quick-witted as some of the other people are.
So you'd rather smash somebody with your meat fists?
Absolutely.
Well, I guess that's where we're different because
Wait, you used to beat up kid, they picked on you and you used to just fuck them up in school?
Absolutely.
I
I used to fucking ram people's faces into fucking
really?
radiators and fucking
Would
sunrise.
they stop fucking with you after that?
Yeah.
But it's
Why
like,
not?
It has to be.
Get the fuck out now.
Oh, see, there was some good acting. It has to be fun, man. I'm not. shit on you. I'm for all this. If this isn't fucking fun, like if this is a fucking unpleasant place to come, then what the fuck are we doing? It shouldn't be.
No.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Can I play devil's advocate and say why?
If you can
Steve's
spell
point?
it.
Steve's point is, if he gets abused, he can't come
Steve's
back.
point is
he's not coming
that he's
back and
gay.
abusing.
Oh,
You can
sorry.
abuse. So you could take abuse because you give it out. You have the opportunity to abuse. He doesn't have the opportunity to come on the air and abuse, right? No, it's a valid point.
What do you mean?
The devil's
It's
lullaby.
It's a valid point. He's not. He just said it. He's not verbally.
And let me laugh at my friend's comment.
He's verbally not coming back on the air and getting even with anybody. So all his rage is physical, which he can't do now. You can verbally.
I got it.
All right. So
He's
then
explaining.
then
He's
agree and
explaining what
see
Steve explained completely.
Yeah.
What Steve is saying is that he's frustrated that he can't punch our faces. That's what
Absolutely.
he's saying.
Well,
Absolutely.
he's saying that, like, if Steve, when he's been fucked with, I mean, that was how he dealt with stuff, and if he feels like, I don't think he's saying it that literally, but I mean,
No,
I'm sure at
not
times-
that literally, but yeah. I mean,
at times. But point is, it's got to be fun. We can't, none of us, we can't have this aggressive atmosphere. It's got to be fucking fun, man.
Yeah. Jesus, Rich.
I'm a big fan of Steve's.
So am I. But that's not the point. I'm a big fan of all these guys. I mean, they all contribute for real. I mean, it's like, but we have to fucking have fun
real.
here.
Yeah, we really do. And we have to keep in mind that whatever happens, it could be fodder for the air. If I think if you had said something like, the tape is there and it's like, oh, guys, I said something that was kind of stupid, we would be like, was it just talking to Tom Jones? Yeah. Oh, come on, that's going on the air. We'll goof on it. Or if it was, my address got out, we'd never do that.
No, I
or
understand
something
that.
about a relationship or this or that or the whatever. That shit would never get out. But something as silly as just stammering because you're in, like it was said, an honest moment in front of Tom Jones where you're getting a little like fucked up about it. That's kind of funny. I've gotten plenty of moments like that where. Oh, what is that? Oh, great.
This is this just reminded me of is from an old NEW bit where Anthony was trying to do a read for wiper blades. I think it
Yes.
had to be in Spanish.
Yeah.
But it's a perfect example of shit that
Yeah,
it could have been deleted. And Steve, you love telling me how long you've been in the business. I've only been in this business as long as you've brought me into it.
I understand
So
that.
I've already learned to shut my mouth around open microphones, and I understand that if I go and I do, and like let's say Derek pulls me aside, he wants me to read something, I know that anything I say in that room is potential fodder for air. And there's shit that I've said that he's used in Saturday Night Virus promos. I knew it was there. I was like, I know he's going to use that.
He knows
because I
how to
said
keep
it.
his mouth
And I've
shut
done
in
it
front of
tons of
a
times.
recording
And
thing.
I've done it tons of times.
He doesn't know how to
Even
keep his mouth shut in front of a live on-air mic. That's
But I'm just saying it's fair game. I think once it's been digitized, it's fair
You
game.
know what, dude? In this one specific instance, I turned the mic off because I cut the liners with Tom Jones. I turned the mics off, potted everything down. Then I was in the corner talking to him, and they were potted back up, and record was pressed again. So it wasn't like I carelessly left anything on. So, if my attitude needs an adjustment, well,
I just think it's more that the mindset has to be that material for the show is like
Is
paramount.
tantamount,
That's
yes.
the fucking.
You sound to me like a guy
Perfect.
who has given up. Like when you're talking, I'm listening to you like you feel like you've given up.
no, I'm giving up.
I have.
You sound defeated.
It's a grueling fucking experience to do this sometimes.
Why?
It shouldn't,
shouldn't be.
It really shouldn't be. I'm
The
not-
stressors are different. The stressors are different, absolutely, than they are for you, than they are for Jim, than they are for any
That
other
is
guys.
true. I mean, but we got to take a certain hit too. I mean, we got
Hey, look, dude,
I haven't taken a day to walk around in your light loafers, but
Thank you.
yeah.
it's a queer joke.
Nah, but you can't. You got to say like they always say that if you want to understand a man, you should saturate. Delete that. No, I'm kidding.
You should what?
Sashay a mile in his shoes.
Saturate. I only wish the Pavarotti was here to photograph that moment.
I mean,
Dummy.
can you imagine if this monumental idiot to my left, which is Voss right now thinks I'm talking about Steve.
Yeah. Steve.
How come everybody has such a good time around here except for you? Like you're always not the one not having everything is a mess. Everything is running around. It's a train wreck. It's sweating. It's putting your hands on your brow and breathing heavily and sweaty.
I'm a fucking stressed out guy. What
Why?
can I tell you? Why? I don't know.
I mean, if you ask me what do I not like about this job, I'd say waking up in the morning.
Yeah,
waking up
that is
sucks.
the
And that's-
worst
And that's
part.
that's where it ends.
Once I'm like awake and on my way in, yeah, then it
Fine.
gets better. What's the
Folks,
matter,
you're
Jimmy?
listening to Intervention with
I don't know. I don't understand why.
Intravention, by
Why
the
we
way.
all get along just fine, except for Steve. He just can't do it.
Intervention.
What happened?
No, I'm doing this thing at Yale. A class. Yeah, I'm teaching a class at Yale.
No, you're not.
A one-time thing about comedy, I'm like, is it this Wednesday? I think I have it in my book wrong.
Yale?
I hope not.
Well,
You're not here on Wednesday too.
No, it's a nighttime thing. I think.
he's going to yell at you.
I hope it's not this week.
All right. Well, I think we got to keep that in mind.
Do you get paid?
Yeah.
No.
Next time, maybe,
Just
think.
walk out of the room smiling and prepare for another.
Well, you don't have to be so enraged that it's happening. Like, I know when I walk in, there are going to be times where I'm going to be fucking firmly planted under the bus.
Sure.
But-
It's happened to everybody.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm exempt from a fucking trouncing. I've been fucking.
But I look at it like it's kind of fun. It's it's good for the show. It's it's what it is. We bash the shit out of friends. Bash the shit out of each other. It's what they do. We don't talk nicely to each other. We're a bunch of douchebags to each other. It makes
no, that's valid.
Makes for fun radio, and
I think I'm hypersensitive to a lot of shit, and that's one of my faults. Absolutely. I think I'm completely hypersensitive to a lot of shit. I also think that there's a lot of stuff that I have to deal with too.
See, and I just avoided a gay joke because I'm being.
What?
being nice guy Jimmy.
It's not
You don't have to be a nice guy, Jimmy. I can, the gay jokes I've gotten used to at this point. But
You
fucking.
said I've avoided a lot of shit.
Oh.
I was gonna say unless it was on your tip of your penis, but I didn't.
Oddly enough.
Oddly enough.
It is not an easy position to be caught in between talent and the powers that be that are signing your paychecks every week. Sometimes there are odd positions to get put into, and that you get put into, and it.
The fuck? Why did it just stop? I'm just gonna pause it quick. I don't know why it stopped. Sorry, I don't know why it stopped, but I got it back to where I think it is, so hopefully this will not be a replay.
What is
Let's go to Tim in Boston. Tim.
Just wanted to let Steve know that it didn't even sound like he was working on his improv skills either during the vacation. The guy thank.
Why? What did he say that was badly improv?
When you asked him about his girlfriend, if it was his boyfriend, he said, "Yes, my girlfriend." This is it.
Oh, I didn't
He didn't even want to acknowledge. No.
Yes, I'm not going. I won't acknowledge your gay jokes anymore.
What a queer!
I have the password.
Yes.
Why am I just bashing Steve today?
You're not. You're just doing impressions. They come in and go, "Oh, yes, you do."
Yes, the password is.
Yes. Let's get him in here for a minute, please. I want to ask him something.
You want to
Please no more Steve. I hate him on the radio.
Please, I have to.
I
ask him.
hate Steve on the radio. I
We
gotta
need
be honest.
Steve for a second.
Please no.
I just
I'm
have to-
impervious to improvisation.
Please no.
I wanna ask him to
Please.
improv something.
We gotta have him do like tag-its and stuff. Those little improv things.
Here
Or
comes Steve.
give him an occupation and a location and have him act out a scenario.
We're looking at
Adult baby pictures.
yes, and we have there's one for Nappy Guy a website, and Anthony was joking that you might have had a password.
Yeah, Danny
I
said
wanted
it's
to
a
know,
pay site.
What is your username and password on the adult diaper site?
Oh my God, loves adult babies. Password, nothing.
Oh, I hate him on the radio.
Yes.
Why would your username be loves adult babies?
Because it's
so
easy to
long.
remember. No, it's abbreviations. LUVS or LUVZ. I'm sorry.
Yes.
ADLT BABIS.
My scalp is tingling.
Steve Renee shows his password. Nothing comes to mind.
It's wonderful.
All right, Steve, thanks. Can we move on?
What do you think of Mike and the Mad Dog breaking up?
I think it's tragic, really. That's it.
Why? You don't even know sports.
I don't know sports, and quite frankly, I could give a shit. But you know what? I had to say something.
Had to say something.
Weird right
Steve, say something silly.
I'm straight.
Yeah.
I said
I
silly.
can't believe I've been doing this shit for 10 years and have not blown my brains out. How about that?
Ooh, shake your head. All right, here's
Yes, I love Bjork.
Just carry someone in.
Yeah. Well, maybe E-Rock should tell the fine folks where they could see these girls naked from the German Olympic team.
Not at my house.
Why not at your
Because
house?
I don't think we can. I don't think
I just got to run to the bathroom.
we can link these anywhere.
Steve?
Why not? Why won't they be nude at your house?
God, I hate him on the air. Why do you do this?
Why wouldn't they be, though? I enjoy that. Right?
Here it is.
It's almost an art.
Isn't it? I really have to think about it. I really have to think about not saying anything.
It really is almost an art. The complete lack of improvisational skills.
Picasso.
Thanks, Steve.
Oh, I love it. Is it, when you see me coming, best get out of my way?
Yes, it is, actually.
Oh, okay.
What do you think it was?
When you see me coming, I thought it was just get out of my way. Best get out of my way.
Were you?
All right, cool.
This is why I love Anthony, because people don't see this. That every day that he leaves the studio, he's been walking down the hall going, "Get out of my way."
I can't get it out of my head. It is the catchiest song I've ever heard in my life.
Thank you so much. That's exactly what I was going for.
It's certainly panned out for you then, because it's stuck in my head constantly at home.
You were thinking of it at home?
Yes.
I love
I
it.
can't stop.
I gotta figure out how to get it on
You
iTunes.
see me coming, best get out of my way. I'm going to be singing that one again.
Can we get Steve out of the studio at least?
All right.
No.
Steve, you wrote a catchy one.
Thank you, Jimmy. It was like 10 years ago, too. I'm very happy.
Yeah.
Were you?
Boo.
Boo. Thank you.
Yeah. Bye, Steve.
Bye.
The studio door is swinging back the other way.
Bye, Steve. You said it. Wait, is Steve around?
Probably.
Jimmy, why do you do this? to me?
Because I
What
do-
did I do to you? Just tell me. Just tell me what did I do to you, and I'll apologize and we'll move on.
No, because
I
don't hear-
hate him on the
I
air.
bet Steve is around somewhere.
By the way, we can't do that to Brian, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
He had other things to do. BrianRegan.com for everything he's up to. Here comes Radio
Steve.
Kryptonite.
Yes.
Steve, quickly, why did Brian leave? What happened?
He had to tape a TV show.
What a tool.
Thanks, Jim.
Aw.
Ping pong.
Two Jews walk into a bar. Well, technically, one was Pentecostal. What? What are you doing?
Knock, knock. Who's there? I don't know. I haven't opened the door yet.
Knock, knock. Could you ring the bell? It's a little easier for me to hear.
Wipe your feet before you come in.
A black guy, a Jewish guy, and an Italian are going down in a plane. Were they sitting in first class or coach?
I'm improvising. Steve from Bayshore. Why'd the chicken cross the road? I'm not sure. Perhaps he had something to do. That's great. We love you, Steve. You know that.
And a lot
the
of
name stinks. Wheaties.
Yeah.
Think about it. Wheat.
Right.
But these are Wheaties.
Wheaties.
It's fun wheat.
Yeah, it's like action figures that are wheat. They're terrible.
Yes, Wheaties.
Can we take some of your lines from Red Eye and just replay them on our radio show? That would be a good plug for the TV show.
Yes.
My cereal is Weenies. And it starts.
Yeah, of course it does. Of course it does.
I'm sitting on sunshine. He's the person I've met. Steve, what do you think of that?
No, bring it. Not this early,
no,
please,
I'm doing
guys.
Steve. I'm doing Steve.
Okay, good.
I'm doing Steve's improv. Steve, what do you think of sunshine? I like brightness.
Yes, I don't talk. Yeah, we get it. And then we were walking down the street, and whenever we would hit a crowd by a crosswalk, we would just go, "Get out of my way." People look like, what are you saying to me? He's singing "Get out of my way" to me.
Damn thing is catchy.
Get out of my way. Whenever anybody's blocking your way, that's all I do now.
That whole thing started as a goof, but now it's so freaking catchy.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Can we get that stuck in people's heads today, please?
I can't stop singing it.
I want it, because it really is.
There it is. Yeah, it certainly is swinging back the other way.
We should use all our powers to make that like a hit song, so Steve is forced to travel the country and perform that thing.
Make it huge.
Yeah, in his dumb Lane Bryant dresses or whatever the hell he was wearing back then.
Maybe on American Idol. Wish we had some music or something.
What?
Some music. I'm in the mood for music.
Yeah. Tell you the truth.
Yeah.
I like to hear some live
Singing,
music.
maybe.
Singing. Somebody that maybe has some singing talent in here.
Oh, Steve?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, Steve, we gave him one lousy assignment while we were away.
And
He was supposed to sing some acoustic foundry music today.
let's get him in.
Is it acoustic, or are we going to maybe do a karaoke type
You can do whatever.
version?
I bet you Steve can still belt it out.
Steve, how was your vacation?
That was wonderful. Thank you very much.
What'd you do?
I had a staycation, and at the end of it, we went to Aunt's house. And
Yes, everyone was there.
I got lots of rest. I was very glad for it.
Yeah.
Nice and relaxed.
Yes.
Working on the pipes all week.
No, but I was warned. You better not sing in front of them before you sing in front of me. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Lady friend wants you to sing in front of her?
Yeah, my girl wants me to sing for her.
It's a gentleman friend.
Yeah, my girl wants me to sing for her.
What does she want you to sing?
She wants me to sing one of her favorite country songs, and I said I will, and it's just
Whoa, we're on to something. Why don't you practice
Steve's
on
gonna
the show?
sing country?
What's your favorite country
What?
song?
Yeah.
It's a Rascal Flatts song, and the name of which is escaping me right now because can't think of it. But
How's it go? Like, what's the tempo? Does anybody know?
oh, it's very
Get out of my way.
Is that a big song?
no, it's not one of their bigger songs, so it's not something that would be.
Well, we got to hear it now. What? You don't know the title, or somebody out there will get it if you give us some clue.
Yeah.
Trying to think. It's not one of the bigger ones. It was one of like the first ones on one of their first albums, so it's not anything that's too recent. But yeah, I got the warning that if I don't sing in front of her first, then I better not sing. I better not sing in front of you guys because she's been asking me for 9 months.
So obviously you're going to be singing today for us, right?
But it's for the show, so that falls into a different category.
Sure.
Otherwise, you'll have all day to sing in front of her.
Yes.
You'll be from 6 to 9, have nothing to do.
Yeah, no kidding.
Speaking of, so you're not prepared, right?
I know the song.
Well, how
But-
about the
Is
last
it a song called Assless Chaps?
Ooh. No.
Well, how about you practice and you give us a little something after the break?
Okay.
You got to do something. You got to give us something.
All right, I will practice. I will practice my song, and I will go, and I will give you something after the break. Cool.
Steve's going to sing for us. You know, Steve was Stephen Carr back in a little band called Foundry years back.
Get some Rotten Tomatoes. Love to flow.
Just throw them out like old school cabbage
Rotten
thing.
fruit. Yeah, just things that they would throw in the 20s.
Yeah.
The King Kong show.
I'll have a few jokes I'd like to throw in there.
Both. You and me both. Ones that would even get us booted from satellite.
Exactly.
Let's go to Tim in Boston. Tim.
Just wanted to let Steve know that it didn't even sound like he was working on his improv skills either during the vacation. The guy sang.
Why? What did he say that was badly improv?
When you asked him about his girlfriend, if it was his boyfriend, he said, "Yes, my girlfriend. This is it."
Oh, I didn't even.
He didn't even want to acknowledge.
No.
Yes, I'm not going for... I won't acknowledge your gay jokes anymore.
What a queer.
Hey,
Yeah.
Steve was giving me a little earful in the office.
Oh, how did it feel? Warm?
I figured this is
How do you have to reciprocate?
I guess his girl, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yes, wink,
Or
wink.
is it, did we see this girl at the pool party?
Yes. She has-
So she exists.
Of course.
All right, I'm just asking.
Oh yeah. No, she's very real, and she's upset that I agreed to sing before. I agreed to sing on air before I agreed to sing to her, and I understand how, and she's understandably upset with me right now.
Understandably, I don't know. I understand.
Why
she is,
understandably?
but- Yeah,
Why?
Because she's been asking me for 8 months, I think, to sing her song for her, and I
Tell her
haven't.
to
done.
toughen up.
Yeah, toughen up.
Toughen up.
And Steve, by the way, doesn't she see that we're helping the cause? Because by you singing for the show, now you'd be more inclined to sing for her because you've done it publicly again.
Yeah, I've tried that one, and no, that doesn't work. That doesn't work.
So
what I have, here's what I actually found the lyrics to my song.
Okay.
What I think I can do.
What do you mean you found it?
You haven't sung that in a long time.
I haven't sung in a long time, dude. It's been 10 years.
Where'd you find it?
In an old Word document that I found online. Yeah. And what I can do is I think I can recite the lyrics. I can recite the lyrics.
Oh,
No?
Oh, God.
Why not?
No.
I can't sing them.
Oh,
Yes, you can.
No, I can.
she'll understand.
You're singing. You have to sing. This
Yeah,
is,
you
this
have
is inexcusable.
Yeah, you have.
Inexcusable.
There is a wow, unbelievable amount of a certain type of whipped that you are.
Yeah, wow. I
yeah.
don't want to say it.
Yeah.
So that's what
Yeah.
you've decided, that you could recite the lyrics and she'll still be.
And I won't get the lashing that I will.
Well, it's worth it. Flashing's worth it, I
boy.
think, for the radio show. I think it's worth it.
You have to. It's
You don't do anything wrong.
I'm not saying I won't. I just got to do it.
Yeah, you
You
knew
have
us.
to belt it out.
You knew us years before her.
What's her Rascal Flat song?
It's a song called "I'm Moving On."
Okay, good. You sing
Oh,
that too.
That's what she'll be
Yeah.
doing.
Why don't we pick that up? Why don't we pick that up for her, for Steve, so we can do both of these? There, kill two birds.
How about
with
you
one stone.
sing to her through the radio show? and
right.
let
It's a
them-
radio.
That's perfect.
There you go.
Perfect. And then you could go home and go, I sang to you.
Yeah.
I
Perfect.
hope I
It's perfect,
honestly,
Steve.
I wonder if that would not get my ass kicked.
You'll live.
Wait,
Come on.
wait. Can we get her on the phone so you can sing to her?
You
On
want to
the
sing to
air
her on
through the phone?
No, she's at work now. She can't
Except
go on the phone.
that-
How is she listening to the show?
What?
How is she listening to the
I
show?
think she just got there, so she heard it in the car, and this has been a prolonged.
All right, well,
thing.
just lie to her afterwards. Say, no, I didn't do it. I said no.
Yeah.
She's not listening.
She's not listening.
She's at work.
What are you going to sing for us today, Steve?
Yes.
Give me the pendulum. I'll sing that.
Ah.
I can recite the lyrics. He's like the Lone Ranger. He can't wear his mask.
Steve, do you want me to read some of the instant feedback or not? It's really up to you.
I'm sure. No, I don't.
Man up, you queer, and sing.
No.
All right, go cut right to the chase.
That's a little contradictory, but all right.
All right, I want Steve to be okay.
All right, what are we doing now? Foundry?
Whatever you want.
Are you going to sing along to your own
Yeah, give
band?
me give me the Foundry one.
All right, here we go. Steve, for the first time, singing
video
Foundry live on our show.
Oh, there he is. Hi, Sam.
With the camera?
Somebody left it at home.
Pendulum will swing at the center of attention. Just another day, another condescension. Mock you, shock you, it's gonna lock you down. Pendulum will shift with a little bit of pressure. Move too slow and the pendulum will catch ya. Show you, mow you, it's gonna throw you around. You did the crime and not the time. Now you gotta pay for what you done, you better run. I've had all I can take of all your screaming in my ear. My back is gonna break if you push me one more time. Heart's getting heavy, my blood's getting cold. You changed me into something that I just can't control. If you see me coming, best get out of my way. The pendulum is swinging back the other way.
Wow, you're Johnny Bravo.
He's rocking.
Yeah, he's Johnny Bravo, though.
He's belting it out.
Too bad he doesn't love his girl.
Pendulum will take. Thank you, Jim. I'll have you call her and explain this. Bump you and chump you, he's gonna dump you out. Pendulum will break under too much tension. Down the walls of my detention. Wrecking ball and kingdom falling down. You did the crime and not the time. Now you gotta pay for what you done, you better run. I've had all I can take of all your screaming in my ear. Back is gonna break if you push me one more time. My heart's getting heavy, my blood's getting cold. You changed me into something that I just can't control. If you see me coming, best get out of my way. The pendulum is swinging back the other way.
Rock!
Damn.
Guitar solo.
Rock. There it is. Obligatory guitar solo, by the way.
Heart's getting heavy, my blood's getting cold. You changed me into something that I just can't control. If you see me coming, best get out of my way. The pendulum is swinging back the other way. My heart's getting heavy, my blood's getting cold. You changed me into something that I just can't control. If you see me coming, best get out of my way. The pendulum is swinging back the other way. My heart's getting heavy, my blood's getting cold. You changed me into something that I just can't control. And if you see me coming, best get out of my way. The pendulum is swinging back the other way.
Wow.
Very good.
Thank you, sweetie.
Steve, really, I didn't think Steve would belt it out like that.
Steve,
really,
The second half of
belted it out.
The second half was much better than the first. You got relaxed, I think.
Yeah, I calmed down a little bit.
Wow.
Yeah, you calmed down a little bit. That's
So when is the pendulum going to start swinging and be straight?
Well,
somebody decided.
Let's go to Sean in Jersey.
Funny.
Sean, what's up?
Hey guys, you on the roast, Yemi?
hi, thank you.
You got it. Hey, did anybody is anybody catching on that Steve's rhyming way with way?
I didn't notice that.
No, it's the Vietnam city of Way.
That's right. No, I had some curds and something with them.
What lazy writing? He's right.
Yeah, we rhymed way with way.
Lazy songwriter.
I know, Art, the rhyme for us is so obvious. So
And that's how you write a song.
we have
the reviews are coming in. They're really good. Dan on Long Island. Dan, what do you got?
If you guys think Steve's doing a good job, you guys should be American Idol fucking judges.
Whoa! That wasn't even a good place to throw in the F word.
I know. You just
effing American Idol judges.
Yeah, that didn't.
you threw one away there, man.
Yeah.
Paula and Randy, they do such a good job.
We got some audio. It's been brought to our attention. It's very exciting. in the satellite radio world. We start our show kind of talking about some stuff, right? I guess on Sirius website we got some fine front page coverage.
Oh yeah.
And on XM's website, Howard's getting some fine front page coverage.
Yeah.
But what also is up there is audio, trying to lure new listeners.
Oh.
So if you're on XM and maybe you haven't heard Howard in a while, they got a little sample of what Howard's doing.
Uh-huh.
Then you go to Sirius and you haven't heard us at all or whatever, they got a little sample of what Opie and Anthony are doing. And it's been brought to our attention by more than one person that our audio sucks compared to Howard's audio.
Oh, no, really?
So
what do you mean, bad sound quality?
We're going to find out now. I hear bad sound quality, bad
material,
bad clips.
Oh yeah,
a lot of other things they, could have been used.
Why not have good clips? Oh, have us involved in picking them. Jesus Christ.
You pick it.
So instead of taking someone else's word for it, we decided to bring this to everyone's attention, and we'll make a decision without getting third-hand information.
We did pick it, I think. Right? Not us, but didn't someone on our crew pick it?
Better not have.
Well, that's what we're going to find out.
Okay.
So here we go.
On 1906, the Howard Stern Revolution began. Kind of radio you could hear all over the country. And no censorship.
Want it to be heard.
Yes.
Howard Stern back in the news. Dr. Howard Stern. Howard Stern Show.
Howard 100. Now on XM Satellite Radio.
He's allowed to say what he wants and do what he wants is kind of awesome.
And the show is going strong.
I can't believe he's doing this.
Uncensored entertainment you can't get anywhere else. I think satellite is the future of radio. Experience the best of Sirius.
All right. Oh no!
Wow.
So what do you think?
All right, I'll be honest. It's a lot of action in there.
Yeah.
A lot of sounds,
a lot of energy,
explosions.
Yes.
I didn't even hear your names.
Yeah.
No, we weren't in that one. They're two separate ones.
That's the one for the XM list.
Ours on XM, and now ours for Sirius.
Oh, no, that was too busy. There was no information. And
It sounded very
high energy.
High energy. It's selling the product,
Oh.
Let's see what we get for us.
Here's Opie.
Guess what's easy to us? Doing radio.
Here's Anthony.
Piece of cake. You come in, you yap into a mic. How hard could it be?
That's right. It's the Opie and Anthony Show from 6 a.m. to noon Eastern.
Yes, I heard they're very good. When do they get
Followed by Ronnie and Fezzi from noon to 3.
Nothing stops this guy. Apparently he's got the...
Only on the virus.
Yeah, plow right through. That guy sure was a chatty Cathy, though. Hope he's dead right now. I hope something happened and he died. I hope he was talking and didn't hear the truck horn.
That was good. A lot of you. That was cool.
Fucking
So the
ridiculous.
Jimmy Show is on.
Yeah.
I don't mind that one because that was for the Jimmy Show. Well,
Yeah.
Now play the Opie and Anthony one.
That was...
The Jimmy Show?
Apparently.
It was...
Who said that? And Don got promoted, huh?
Oh, boy. I bet he was behind it.
What? That is not as good. It's nowhere as...
Dude.
It sucks.
Horrendous.
Stunk on ice.
What
Here's
this is
Opie.
the first impression Sirius is getting of our
Here's
show.
Anthony. That was a fucking terrible introduction.
And then...
Should sound like a cool show.
It's here's Opie, here's Anthony, and then Jimmy clips.
It should be
Which is
the Opie
fine,
and Anthony.
obviously.
It should be the Opie and Anthony show, and then playing clips of the show.
Right.
No matter who's talking, it doesn't have to be.
They weren't good clips. I don't care if
No,
the Jimmy
they
clips
weren't.
It wasn't a good clip.
Jimmy said some funny stuff. Those clips weren't it.
No.
Steve, this is an easy one. That stinks.
Okay. That was the
stinks.
direction we got
Wow.
from D.C., but I
From
will...
D.C.
So what, make it
douche
DC?
cunt.
What'd they say? Remove all humor?
No, not remove all humor.
Are you passing the
Remove all
buck?
humor.
Who said in D.C.?
That was the copy I got from Don. It was
Don
pretty much...
Wicklin.
Why is Don
From
writing
Don?
copy?
It's not Don writing copy, but we tried to make it light because you guys are always complaining about how serious a lot of
What?
it-
Light?
How
That
about-
wasn't light. That was horrendous.
How about you pretty much go with one of our show intros with all the dumb news people talking about us being shocking and all that crap?
Oh, we can do
and
that.
And then a bunch of montage clips of like, oh my God, screaming and yelling and puking and
puking or fucking...
This is what they're hearing. No one, I wouldn't subscribe to that awful show.
I want to fucking leave it
there.
We also didn't know what it was going to be used for, so
Well, the other side did. The other side knew exactly what was going to.
They certainly did.
Howard Stern. Uncensored.
Uncensored. Unbelievable. Howard Stern. Oh my God. Holy shit. You gotta listen to this God fucking show. My God, Jesus H. fucking Christ.
And now us, Ann. Please, do us the same favor.
All right. Let me, hold on.
Do us the same favor, please.
God. Oh, Jesus. On the spot here a little bit, but...
And Ronnie and
what we're looking
Fezzi.
for.
That's like... Don't... Ronnie and Fezzi.
Oh, here we go.
That sounds queer.
Yeah.
That's no one at Sirius is gonna like.
Well, we thought these were like generic sweepers. That
And
were
here's
just in
us.
the air. We had no idea that these were
This is
pitch
being
sweepers.
shown on their front fucking page.
All right, well,
or heard.
And
we have to know these things.
Opie and Anthony. Yeah, they're on too.
That's what we do.
Yeah. Opie and Anthony.
I wouldn't quite make it that
Opie and
light.
Anthony.
That would be light.
Opie and Anthony. The sweeper doesn't.
Oh, here it comes.
How about fucking Opie? Anthony, that was the way the show is introed. That makes you want to listen to the show, not like, who are these mail-it-in faggots?
Right.
And the guy that talks too much.
There's no reason to like even give it a try after hearing that.
I have a full erection
Opie
right
and
now.
Anthony. Oh, Jesus.
I would like to make it known that on a number of occasions you guys have said that you don't like the serious intros.
Okay.
Serious meaning not the company
Yes, we never
Sirius,
said make them
but-
shitty.
Wait,
No, not shitty, but
We don't want serious.
Wait,
but
what are you misinterpreting now? We didn't like what?
those dramatic whoosh bang intros. You said it a number of times.
That's how we start every show.
I understand that, but you said, isn't it silly that we do these whoosh bang serious intros for such a goofy radio show?
That's our joke. Do you understand the difference between it? Why do you have a hard on?
I don't know.
Oh, Jimmy.
Jimmy's got a little rod going.
Whenever Steve defends himself.
Yeah.
I don't understand, A, why you would get a hard on in the middle of the radio show, and B, why you have to show us.
Inappropriate, chubby. I like the line, I hope something happened and he died. That was funny.
Yeah, but it was out of context.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, out of context, you don't really get what the fuck is being said. I know it's hard in that short period of time
Yeah.
to put together some kind of clip that makes sense, but...
There's something else going on here. He doesn't understand when we're joking. When we have the huge open, and then we're like, oh, God, look at... Boy, the listeners going to be disappointed after hearing that
Yeah.
open. That's a joke.
See, not only that,
We're
but...
goofing on ourselves.
You can't indiscriminately pick when it's a joke when it's not
No,
a joke.
here it is.
I mean,
Here it
how
is.
about
No,
being-
the
We don't
listeners
want to
do that.
preach to the converted. Now, what I mean by that is, if you did a pew 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 promo just for our listeners, they would be like, what the fuck are they doing? But these are new people that aren't familiar with the show at all, so you need to catch their attention.
Yep.
By maybe some stupid, goddamn noises and explosions and crap.
Yeah.
And then once you got their attention, then you need to give them a few clips that they're like, what the fuck is that?
In
Wow.
all, in all fairness, and
Yes.
you know what?
Does Derek want
Yes,
to
sir.
defend
Yes, sir.
himself?
No, Derek was given the same instruction I was. We didn't know
Yeah,
that
but
these were gonna
Derek
be
is
done.
a raging alcoholic.
And Derek has another angle on this. He's saying that there was no copy from Washington.
Oh, there wasn't?
Yeah, there was.
So you guys winged it? You're like fucking Bill Murray in Stripes. You
Yeah, there was.
You
Was
went
there- was
along,
a copy?
Yes, Derek.
did your own little boot camp thing.
This is how
Don't bang into Jimmy's hard on the way in, by the way.
Yeah.
Can't help it. You sit down, Jimmy.
No, I have to walk my friend.
He was looking, yeah. That's probably why you got a hard on, you dummy.
Came off into the table with my foot.
Oh. See, what do you want? Hard hat or hard on, right? Fuck that guy.
Can't help it.
Hard hat.
That douche.
Oh, please.
Fuck him.
Yes, Derek.
I think the only direction really came from DC was that it was between 30 and 60 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, my God, the Nazis.
I think
And go.
the time spent recording this promo was about 15 seconds. It was more just come in, turn on the mic, and left. And I was like, okay, I guess I have to fucking put something together. And that was that.
So you just spewed some lines, and then Derek worked around.
Because we
it,
thought we
Steve?
were airing on this channel to air, I don't know.
We're blowing it again. We always blow it. First impression, and no one is getting an impression.
You don't get a second chance at a first impression. That's what I
you
heard
do if
on
the
it.
person has Down syndrome.
Or Alzheimer's.
Yeah, Reagan. You have 400
Yes.
shots the first impression.
Who are you? Yes.
Wow.
Nancy,
How long-
pleasure to meet you.
How long's that been up?
I think it just went up today.
All right, well,
Dog
let's fix
shit
it.
hair, dude.
Yeah.
Dolt.
They're not all going to the website the first day. Let's fucking have it
Of
fixed
course
by
we gotta
today.
fix it, but
by
like,
today.
get that down. It stinks.
It does stink.
Bye today.
It is like I would
More
think
whoosh
it's a lame, safe show. That's what I hear.
Yeah.
Lame and safe.
More explosions.
No, just better clips. Opie, that opening with its fucking high energy, and it's a good opening
A
for
lot
the
of
show.
screaming and yelling, like all hell's breaking loose.
Yes,
Like,
all hell's breaking loose. That's good. That's what we need.
Or just funny lines, like
Funny
fucking
lines,
little
something
funny
about
lines.
We know
stillborns.
what?
Or,
We have stockpiles of that stuff, but
I'm
we
kidding.
didn't know where this stuff was going. So
why
now that
would
we
you?
do,
yeah. Okay. It can be fixed.
it'll be fixed.
Good thing it can be remedied now. Before it's too late. Before people go, holy shit, who are these faggots?
Oh my God. I had to walk away.
All right, that's gonna be it for today. I'm releasing shorter videos just because I got a different schedule right now, so I'm kind of working on that. We'll see what I can do here. But yeah, thank you for watching. Take care. Have a great one, and good luck with whatever you're doing out there. Hopefully, it's going well for you. Okay.